How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and today I'll be providing a roundup of the Terraria 1.3.4 update, as well as the Dungeon Defenders 2 spoilers that have been released over the past few days. Also, to my regular viewers, I have a quick community announcement at the end of this video. The footage I'm showing in the background is for the new Dryad Hero in Dungeon Defenders 2. Like other heroes in Dungeon Defenders 2, she has a range of attack and defense abilities. Additionally, the Dryad can switch between Purity and Corruption form, which we've seen in many of the trailers now. The awesome thing about this is it changes how her individual powers work, with her Corrupted mode focusing more on higher damage, and her Purity form adding healing to some abilities. It looks like the Dryad will be an extremely fun hero to play as, and changing from Purity to Corrupted form will surely add a ton of strategy to her playstyle. Next up, we've got some spoilers for the Terraria 1.3.4 update that is set to drop in just 2 days' time. The first spoiler we have is from the Ogre mini-boss from the new event, which I believe may be called the Old One's Army. You can see 3 of its attacks on display. The first is a butt stomp, which deals area of effect damage as well as knocks back the player. The next attack is its Booger Ball, which also seems to deal splash damage and inflict some form of slow on the player. Enemies that can deal slow in Terraria are extremely dangerous, especially if it's this Ogre, because you can then see it finishes off the Monk hero with its Club Swing attack. The Ogre looks like it's been developed with multiplayer in mind, as many of the abilities would cause nightmares for teams trying to take it down. Our next spoiler is for a new flying enemy called the Kobold. It flies in the air and then dives into the player, which is wearing the Squire vanity, destroying itself in the process and dealing contact damage. It appears to be very similar to the Martian drone enemy from the Martian Madness event, which attack works in much the same way. The developers said that this enemy will relentlessly chase your character, even if you try and fly away from it, so it's going to be tricky to kill them if they spawn in large numbers. Next, we have a new NPC that is coming to Terraria called the Tavern-Keeper. Apparently this NPC is a reference from the original Dungeon Defenders game, as well as a nod to the early days of Terraria, when a lot of players used to build taverns near their spawn point. At this stage, not much is known about what this new NPC actually does, but it is possible to have some connection to the new event. Lastly, we have a short tweet that was released from Senex earlier today. In the tweet she said 2 more days and attached this image to it. You can see a small green creature that sees the player and proceeds to charge after it. I believe this enemy is called a Kobold from Dungeon Defenders 2, which attacks by running into enemies and exploding on contact, dealing massive damage to players and structures. If you want to check out the full Dryad trailer that's been playing in the background, as well as some more info from the Terraria dev stream, I'll have some links in the description for you. Apologies for the lack of uploads over the past few days, everyone. I've had some voice strain issues which required me to rest my voice completely. As you can probably tell, it's pretty much better now, and I'm totally pumped to explore all the brand new Terraria 1.3.4 content with you all when it drops in just 2 days' time. A massive thanks to everyone who's been sending me messages over social media and email. I really appreciate your amazing support. If you're looking for more videos to watch, why not check out one of these two? Thanks for your patience, everyone, and here's the most important part as always. You will stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya!